Now at 5:30, families and food banks feeling the pressure of inflation.
It's definitely hitting everyone hard.
Money's not going as far and more people need help. The Akron Canton Regional Foodbank says 11% more people visited food pantries so far this year. Almost 1/5 are first-time clients.
I thank God for some of these food banks because without some of these food banks, it would be really hard, to make ends meet.
Tonight, News 5's Bob Jones begins our in-depth coverage with how the Akron Canton Foodbank is adapting.
The Stark County campus of the Akron Canton Regional Foodbank has been open for about a year. The pantry here expected to serve 100 families a week, but they're up to 400 families a week. The pandemic and inflation putting a pinch on both residents and food banks.
It's a big impact. It is. It's hard. It's hard for everyone.
Nikita Oliver came to the pantry to pick up meat and other food. A few months ago, the Canton grandmother's car broke down, and without reliable transportation, she lost her job.
I just actually went to an interview for a job before coming here.
Nikita says the pantry brings her some relief when it comes to inflation.
Chicken, everything beef has gone up.
Specifically, the high cost of food.
I thank God for some of these food banks because without some of these food banks, it would be really hard, to make ends meet.
Katie Carver-Reed from the Akron Canton Regional Foodbank says food banks are feeling the pressure too, from inflation and supply chain issues.
We have about 20% down in food sourced overall this year. And so when we're seeing less food available to bring in, it is harder to, fill the shelves.
Adding to that, the staggering cost of gas. The food bank has 7 semis that rack up tens of thousands of miles to collect and deliver food. Their fuel prices are up 56% compared to this time last year.
We can't say, we're not going to go pick up that great food to bring in this week. We have to go. And it's more expensive for you at the pump. It's more expensive for our fleet to operate.
As for Nikita, she's grateful the pantry is here for her when she needs it.
Because it's like every little bit of money that you can get, it's like you have to spend it on food because the food is getting so high. Everything is getting so high.
All of this while the number of families needing help is also getting high. Just yesterday, the Stark County campus served 240 families, the largest number in one day since it opened last August.
If you are having a hard time, it's important for you to know that the food bank's here to help you. That's why we exist. We're here so that if somebody's going through a hard time, if you're having struggles making ends meet right now, the food bank and our network of hunger relief partners are here for you, and we want you to know that we care about you and we're here to serve you.
In Akron, Bob Jones, News 5.